It kind of came on as from a combination of peer pressure and lack of self-confidence. So I tried to drink, and I found really early on that I had a high tolerance for alcohol. It started out at just drinking at parties, then it became more of a weekend thing. When I get my driver's license, I try to be out every Saturday. I make sure I get home after my parents have already left for church because I didn't want to go anymore. And I think that's when things started really going downhill. I kind of told myself that, I'll have fun in high school, but once I get to college, that's when things will get serious. But that didn't happen. I got accepted into the College of Engineering at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, which is a really prestigious engineering college. But I went in and got exposed to a lot of things I wasn't prepared for. And I stopped going to class. I started partying every day, not doing my homework, not showing up for class. And I was kicked out of the college after one semester. I come home with a lot of shame, a lot of guilt, a lot of embarrassment. I didn't feel comfortable. I felt like everybody was looking at me, everybody was talking about me. I was embarrassed for me and my family. And I did what I do best. Instead of working on the root issue, I threw a blanket over it. And then somebody introduced me to opiates. And that's when I began to steal. You couldn't leave a pill bottle around me. I would take money. I'd lie, I'd cheat, anything I could do. That's when my parents really realized I had a problem. The night before I came to Teen Challenge this year, I was actually trying to commit suicide. My dad had stopped me. I was torn apart. And I just, out of desperation, I said, if you'll take me to Pennsylvania, I'll go. When I got to Teen Challenge, I started reading scripture. I get into my word, and things started to change. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I've made for you, plans to give you hope and a future." And that's what I have now. I have hope in a future, and He has plans for me. Since I've been at Teen Challenge, I've been the leader of the street team ministry, which has helped me tremendously. But we talk about what Christ is doing in our lives because we're living testimonies to the grace of God. And I never thought I'd be able to be used for something like that. I didn't think God would want somebody like me. But all throughout the Bible, there's people like Moses had a stutter. God used him. David struggled with sin, and God used him in a mighty way. All the disciples. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm beginning to do things I enjoy, that I love again. It's no longer about just getting drunk or high. I'm having fun with fellowshipping with the brothers here on the mountain. And I've got my family back. And I'm so grateful for that, because that means everything to me. I have a future. I want to go back to school. I'm planning on going to college and getting my nursing degree and going into that field because I want to help people, not only in ministry, but, health-wise, physically. Since I've been in Teen Challenge, my whole outlook on life has changed. I'm moving towards the future. I want to help people. I enjoy ministry. I enjoy sharing my testimony with people, letting them know that what Christ did for me, He can do for anyone. And I want to be a bigger part of my family. I want to be a role model. I have 2 nephews that I love dearly, and I want to be a good example for them. Not only that, how to live, but also that if you do mess up, you can always correct the path that you're on. It's not what I've done. It's not what's on my mind. It's not what the sins of my past. He loves me according to His love. And that's the greatest thing I've ever heard. My name is Heath, and this is my true story.